Hello guys, welcome to the final video series of the application that I built, Agent Hub, and I hope you guys like it. So uh, I'm going to provide a link to the to the GitHub code, both the backend and the front end. I'm going to provide it uh, in the description of every video, so you could have access to the source code. There are a lot of documentation in the source code as well that could help you to navigate your way, and a lot of documentation on how to set it up and how to also deploy it. And if you look at the code as well, this is well structured, right? This code is well structured. And And I need to stress that there are unit and integration tests written for every component that I introduce. And even though you don't want to build like a LLM application, you are working in a traditional system, you could adopt this design pattern, the configuration driven pattern that I have here. This is working out of box, right? So it is actually working out of box. All you need to do is when you want to run it, you need to specify the environment profile. By default, I'm running with .env here. But let's say if you want to choose a dev, it means that when you are running it, you have to say maybe specify environment profile and as a command line argument. And this will work out of box. It means that automatically all this interpolation will be filled automatically based on what I've demonstrated to you so far. So, and in the client application, uh, look at the account that I just created now. I try to ask information about a project in GitHub. Maybe I could not call the name. This is actually right. This is correct. It's getting the right information. And at the same time, I try to ask information based on documentation in my Confluence. So if you check my Confluence as well, you see that I have a way to configure system. I'm going to oh, I think the problem is I have E24 software development. Okay, let me try to see. Here, this gave me something like a setting mark for Java development. If you go to conference, you see that I have a search, maybe setting mark for Java development. Can you see it? So the model is right because it has access to this. So imagine when you're working with a big organization. I've had the experience that the onboarding process is tedious. You have to ask questions from teammates. They need to assign somebody to you to manage you in the process. I need to configure my system. I need to get different kind of rules. I need to get different kind of. There are a lot of documents I will come across in the organization that I don't understand the use. I don't understand the business use case. Why not use agent? Why not build just a complete chatbot that will help the organization and to relieve the engineer from asking a lot of questions? And there are times we want to ask questions that even the engineer you want to ask are not available. You have to keep setting up a meeting. So in the modern way, I think this is the best way to go. So having the organization already built in form of a chatbot. Imagine I need something. Imagine I need to ask questions about repository. Imagine we have a lot of documentation and I need to ask classification questions. So I think this is the best way to go. If you just want to deploy this, all you need to do is just configure the uh, environment variable to point to your maybe extend it, or you could request for me to extend it for you, because this is just my contribution to open source community. So you could clone the repository, you could change it. You are welcome to also contribute. If you need to contribute, please reach me out through my email. And if you need additional features, you could also reach me out through the email or leave a comment for me in the description of the video. So I'm going to check it out and reply to you. And I hope this helps you guys, and you could extend it. You could use some features in any of your other projects. So thank you for this, and I committed to keep helping people to grow and to develop, to share my knowledge in the best possible way. Just for context, if you need additional implementation, not just in LLM, maybe in machine learning, or maybe like in data science, you want to me to produce some kind of features, because I'm going to create it as a project. I'm not going to create it as a tutorial. It's going to have full-fledged project from the start to the end, managing the security, managing the log. It may be in Node.js, it may be in JavaScript, it may be in Python, it may be in Java. Just ask. I'm going to give it to you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you. See you. Bye.